With the amount of movements and transactions that have been happening within the Shiba Inu ecosystem in recent times, it is expected that the price of the token will go crazy really soon. In fact, there is an updated price prediction that you need to know about. So if you are a Shib hodler or are planning to enter into the community soon, make sure to watch this video till the end. Disclaimer: speaking of crazy movements, whales have continued to buy crazy amounts of Shib. If you watched yesterday's video, you know that yesterday was a very exciting day for whales as they amassed large sums of Shib in just a few transactions. Well, today is showing that these whales' interest in Shib has not waned at all. They are not just buying more Shib, they are buying a lot more Shib. This time around, just two whales decided to purchase a combined more than 500 billion Shib, worth about $4.6 million. One of the whales spent about $2.5 million on about 272 billion Shib in just one transaction, which is impressive. But what is even more impressive is the fact that this is a new whale. That is, someone or a company decided to buy crypto for the first time, decided on Shib, and went ahead to spend a lot of money purchasing it. The second whale spent about $2.1 million purchasing about 235 billion Shib. The second whale is not a new whale but a dormant one. That is, the account had been inactive for a while but decided to be active again and buy a boatload of Shib. This particular whale now holds about 546 billion Shib, worth about $5 million, putting the whale on the list of top whales in the Shiba Inu community. Also, it should be pointed out that the fact that a completely new whale and a dormant whale both decided to buy lots of Shib in single transactions is really something, don't you think? Whales in a market usually means that there is something really valuable about the asset. Enough that people are willing to spend a lot of money on it, but a new whale and a dormant whale buying that much token, that token has to be something really special. We'll get to the info about the updated price prediction soon, so make sure to keep watching this video. But before that, there have been even more crazy Shib movements within the last 24 hours. In just two transactions, about 2 trillion Shib tokens, worth about $20 million, were moved between anonymous wallets, and in one of those transactions, a whopping 1 trillion Shib tokens were moved. That's crazy. Thankfully, these transactions haven't just been happening, they have actually had a significant impact on the price of Shib, something that we love to see. According to You Today, the price of Shib dipped by more than 6% just the day before, but after all these transactions, the token was able to regain all that it lost, which, by the way, means that the pump happened in under 24 hours. At this point, if you are like me, you are probably wondering why these transactions are happening. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below #ShibaInu. Good luck. Well, there's no way to know for sure, but we can definitely take a guess. A popular theory is that all of this might have something to do with Musk. Musk recently mentioned something about coming out with a Tesla phone that has its own iOS in response to a rumor that Apple plans to remove Twitter from its App Store. It looks like this interaction encouraged people to get into Shib in anticipation of a price bump that usually happens with Shib after a Musk interaction. What do you think though? Why have whales continued to purchase lump sums of Shib? Please, share your opinions with us in the comments section below. While you are doing that, you might also want to consider the fact that Binance has also moved a huge sum of Shib. Now, when a crypto exchange platform moves huge sums of an asset by themselves, or huge sums of an asset are moved to a crypto exchange, it is usually because those assets have been or are about to be dumped on the market. So it is understandable that some people would be uncomfortable with that news, but it looks like there is nothing to be worried about. According to Watcher Guru, Binance is currently conducting its proof of reserve audit. The Shib movements are most likely a part of the same audit. The world's largest exchange recently transferred $2 billion worth of Bitcoin, which CEO Changpeng Zhao, or CZ, clarified was part of the audit. CZ claimed that the auditor required a certain amount of Bitcoin to be supplied to demonstrate how Binance wallets are managed. What's more, other crypto exchanges still have their Shiba Inu holding intact. so there's really nothing to worry about. Also, don't forget that I'll be revealing the updated price prediction soon, so make sure to keep your eyes glued to your screen and don't click out. Before we get to the updated price though, we're not done talking about all the transactions that have been happening. I started out this video pointing out that a lot of movements and transactions have been happening in the ecosystem, and I wasn't exaggerating. Aside from all the transactions that have been talked about 1.8 trillion Shiba Inu tokens were moved in multiple transactions. All of those tokens were worth about $16.56 million at the time that they were moved, and many of the transactions were from Crypto.com to Binance. Now, aside from the possibility of Musk having something to do with the increase in transactions, many people are saying that the transfers are happening in anticipation of a number of Shiba Inu projects. One of the projects talked about is Shib, the metaverse, which is currently being developed. It is probably being considered because the project is about to be presented by the great Marcy Jastrow at the Immerse Global Summit. The Shiba Inu metaverse getting that kind of world recognition would be enough to encourage anybody to get into the token while they can. But there are other Shiba Inu projects, by the way. Make sure you stick around for the updated price prediction. Anyway, about the other Shiba Inu projects, from the little updates that Satoshi has been giving, it looks like Shibarium will also be launched. And a project like Shibarium, or even just the anticipation of the project, could also be a reason why people decide to enter into the Shiba Inu community while they can. Of course, we cannot forget the fact that Shiba Inu just landed the opportunity to work with the World Economic Forum, which is even more world recognition for Shiba Inu. And then there is the fact that Shiba Inu keeps getting adopted as a payment method by many different organizations and brands. Sheep holders can now buy shoes, pay their streaming subscriptions, and even book their flights using Shib. So of course, people are seeing all of this and deciding rightly that Shiba Inu is a great asset to invest in. Now we get to the updated price prediction. How far do you think the price of Shib will go before the end of the year and then after? The reason we had to go through all of that before getting to this point is so that you have an idea of all that has been happening with the ecosystem, which could give you an idea of where the price of Shib could go. So you probably have your own Shib price predictions, which you should definitely share in the comments section, but we'll also take a look at what the experts are saying. The price of Shib has taken hits a number of times during the year due to a number of issues within the crypto market, including the crypto winter and the collapse of crypto projects, but it has also bounced back decently, usually as a result of something positive happening within the Shiba Inu ecosystem. That said, some experts do not believe that Shib will be seeing any crazy price pumps before the end of the year. They believe that the token would see some pumps, probably in December, and to the tune of about 10 to 20%, but nothing more crazy. However, that is just a prediction, not a fact. Do you agree or disagree with that prediction? Share your opinions with us in the comments section. With that, we have come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comments section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.